All right, welcome to the Daily Dirt, Dustin Diggs. I am here with Boss Nate.
What's up, man?
Yes. He was supposed to be on last week, but he had a little bit of a car problem, car trouble. You know, it's those potholes, man. They don't fill those potholes in St. Louis.
I don't know what they doing, but they need to fix it.
Yeah. So I was listening to your music last week and got a lot of great stuff. So check out his YouTube channel. But I think my favorite one is Roses and Potions was my favorite of all the new stuff that you have out. So you dropped a couple new things like this past month, right?
Mm-hmm.
So kind of like for the audience out there, talk about how you got started, like with the music scene.
Man, so whole time how I got started with music in general. I'm gonna start from the jump. When I was in 7th grade or whatever, basically I had a homeboy that was cold at rapping, and when I say he was cold, I mean he was raw. And he used to have a whole classroom like, oh, you know what I'm saying? I was like, you know what, I want to try that rapping stuff. So me and him was real close. I knew his family outside of school and all of that. So we used to hang out at school and outside of school. And so we considered each other brothers. Right. And so when we was at school, like whenever we had a group project or anything like that, me, him, and like maybe 2-3 other people would get together and we'd try to hurry up, get done with our work so we could sit there and just freestyle for the rest of the time we got. And when I first started, dude was like, yo, music don't make no sense and you ass. I was like, man, at that point, I ain't gonna lie, I wanted to quit. I'm not gonna lie, but I just kept going because I don't know, I just kept going. And then my 9th grade year, I started noticing, like, because I started rapping in 7th, 8th grade.
7th, 8th grade. So this was at school? You guys would do like freestyles at school? And so you'd get feedback from your classmates, which was probably like, real critical shit.
Yeah. And, it was back then it was pretty bad. But then as I got older, I got into like the 10th grade, 11th grade. And this was when battle rap was really like starting to come. So I started battle rapping, actually. I started battle rapping at school. And I had people I'd go against, and people like, dude, he got bars. He got bars, and I got cold with it. And like, man, I just kept going, kept writing, because I started off writing. You know what I'm saying? I didn't freestyle for nothing until I started getting into battle rap and stuff like that, URL and stuff like that.
When you do those battle raps, like what are you like dissecting in your brain when you're going up against a person? Do you know who you're going up against all the time? Sometimes you don't, though, right? So you're kind of looking at their features, their clothes. I mean, what are you picking apart on somebody?
So when I was in school, it was mainly in school. I never did battle rap like outside of school, really. But I would most definitely get into it. Like, I feel like I could pretty. As a matter of fact, I got a couple battle rapper friends, like Bankhead from URL. Yeah, I got him on my friends list. Me and him be talking from time to time. Like, there's a lot of people that
I was thinking about doing a battle rap. I mean, obviously, I want to be friendly. I mean, at the end of the day, everybody shakes hands and, no fighting and all that shit. But I do want to do something like that. But so when you would go up to somebody up school, you would kind of like know some like backstory on them and kind of.
Sometimes not. A lot of times it was just us just spitting bars, insulting each other. You know what I'm saying? Saying the worst thing we could possibly say to each other. And we at the same so at the same time though, we all knew it was just rap. So we never really just was like, oh man, I don't like what he said, so we was finna fight. It was never that. It was just it's just rapping, we playing, it's cool. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? We was doing it for the attention.
Right. And so then you're 9th grade, and then you start noticing, oh shit, I'm getting pretty good at this, because people's opinions start changing a little bit, right? Is that what's going on?
Like 9th grade, it was Then 10th grade, I got better. About time I hit 12th grade, I noticed that I was good enough to the point to where I sounded, if not as good, better than some of the like mainstream artists.
Okay.
And like that was when I was younger too, you know what I'm saying? And so I was going through a lot of things outside of everything, you know what I'm saying? So that fueled me a lot too, you know what I'm saying? It was a lot of things, you know.
So you're going through a lot of personal shit then?
Yeah, back then, yeah.
And so that kind of fueled like your fire with your art?
Yeah, with the music. Yeah.
And when did you start like recording and starting to put the stuff out to like so stranger people you didn't even know would be able to hear it? Like,
man, so whole time like I was literally on my phone. I didn't even have these type of headphones. I had the little earbuds.
Oh, earbuds, yeah.
Yeah, man, I put them in my ear back then. This was back in like 2018, 2018, matter of fact.
Okay.
I only been doing this for 3 years now. Actually, like recording music, putting it out, and trying to go full fledged with it. But I was recording with the little headphones or whatever, man. And all I know is, man, I was putting it out, and what I was saying was hard, but like the mixing and mastering on it was horrible. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So a lot of times people will be like, "What you saying hard?" But the song itself is ass. It's not hard.
The mix wasn't there.
Yeah. So one of my homies, he on my Facebook still to this day. One of my homies, he was like, "Yeah, so I got a homie that got a studio, so come over here, start recording with him." Whole time I didn't know that this childhood friend of mine was doing music. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay.
So when I went over there, kind of find out, me and dude already knew each other. We grew up together. You know what I'm saying? His mom knew my mom, and it was so we already was cool. So then that's when me and him really started rocking, and that's when I officially dropped my first ever song.
Which one was that?
It was called what did I call that?
I wonder if is it on your channel here?
Nah, because my homie Peace Guy had dropped it. I ain't gonna lie, that was back when we was horrible. That was back when like we was just jumping into it, and we was like, nah, yeah, you know. So, what was the name of that doggone song? It was called Intro.
Intro.
Okay.
What? Okay.
Yeah.
And so, guys, introducing you into the game. I got you. I got you. And so. You start recording with him, and then I want to look on your videos here. But when's the first album that you really put out here?
So the first song got really put out was Ghost.
Ghost, yeah. And also, we're gonna touch base on your box. You have a background in boxing too, right?
Yeah. I've been boxing for 7 years.
Yeah. Okay. So that's something I want to talk to you about too, because I noticed it in some of your videos. We'll play a little bit of. We'll just do a little snippet of Ghost here, and then.
Yeah, this was when I was really fueled. I had a lot. This was when I wanted to make a bang soon as I came in. And
over everything. Low. Boss Nate.
If you want to spit to it, you can.
Low. Yeah. Hey. Huh. My Barico, he from out of state. He ain't got no breaks when it's go time. He gon' come out the cut, show him what's up, splash on the nigga, run to the cash on the nigga, 30 blasts on the nigga. That hollow gon' hit you, your mama gon' miss you. You playin' with a beat, the streets say sweets. Call GLD when I come through with the heat. Street sweeper, sweep you off your feet, knock you into a deep dream. Hold up, wait, I mean a wet dream. Make your head ring like a tambourine. When that metal sing, blow your tie like candles on the cake. BOS, that's Boss Nate. My bars cold like damn gates. All gas, no relax time. Rico gotta grind, Rico gotta get it. Rico ain't stopping till he gotta go. Your
other style, you got different types of songs, obviously, but that kind of reminds me of Eminem right there a little bit. Yeah, it does with some of the lyrics you got there. That's funny. I like that.
Yeah.
Do those do those come to you? You write them out, or is it something like when you're in the booth you just?
So that specific song I wrote, but a lot of times I do both, and actually. Honestly, I ain't start freestyling till maybe early last year. Freestyling in the studio.
In the booth, yeah.
Yeah, I had did this song called Hallway with another artist that's blowing up out here. And he got his own little crew and stuff going on, and they doing their own thing and whatever. But we had did a feature together or whatnot, and when we did the feature, man, me and him freestyled the whole song from start to finish. Cause when he had sent me a beat, and I most definitely, it was one of them beats like I could not sit down and just write to it. I didn't know what to do on it.
Yeah.
And so for like 2 weeks straight, I'm sitting here trying to write something, couldn't. So that's when dude just came to me, and I was paying for the feature, and he was like, man, nah, I'm gonna just freestyle the whole song. And I was like, all right, well, since we here, I ain't got nothing wrote, cause it was a different beat. Matter of fact, the beat that we made the song to wasn't even the original beat.
Right, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I didn't have nothing, so we switched the beats or whatever, and we had found the beat that we liked, and we was like, that's the one.
Yeah.
Because both of us in there like, and we got the, you know how they go.
Yeah.
You know? So yeah, it was a hit for sure.
Yeah, I like this, yeah.
That was that hallway. Yeah, that was that.
I like that one. I like the who was the in hallway? Who was the you didn't say his name or
FN Finesse.
Oh, okay. I think I've heard of that person before. Yeah.
Yeah.
I hear a lot of names on the podcast here. Then I try to remember them all so I can kind of get them on the show. The ones I hear more and more, I write out. Then I'm like, okay, I got to find this person to get them on the show. But
and that first song I had did, the person I had recorded with, his name Peace God. Man, he coming up like he hard.
Now the kid that you were talking about in your 7th grade that was cold, is he still in the game? Is he still doing his thing?
I don't even know. I haven't heard from dude because we went to 2 different high schools after junior high school, so I ain't heard from dude since then.
Okay. And so Ghost, and then what's some other ones you did a couple of years ago that you want to show us too?
Ice Cream last time. One Take was hard. A lot of them was hard. Do you have you shot a music video yet? Nah.
Not yet. Okay.
Nah. What I plan on doing like right now, I'm just really just making a lot of singles, something to get people going, and then like when I get a certain amount of views on certain songs, I'm gonna go ahead and go back and drop a lot of videos.
Okay.
To all of them.
Well, we'll play a snippet for the audience here, and if you want to leave a comment for our music video idea for this song, we'll play Ice Cream. I'll come up with one. I'm gonna listen to the song here, and then you'll tell me your visuals, okay?
Bet.
30, lightning, bars cold, ice cream, flexing, might be, ice cream, ice cream, ice cream, ice cream, ice cream. Me and my homie had a lick, it was for $1 million. We tryna get the guap and Diddy bop up out the spot. We got a team, we gon' stay together through bad weather, through windy storm. We tryna eat, ain't no sleep. We got a plan, we finna execute. We just gotta wait for 12 o'clock. Then we running in the spot and getting all the diamonds, get up out of that. Yeah, we got a time, and when I get the money, talk about designer. I can't ever leave him, I can't eat without him. Thinking about a trip out to Guatemala. Get to the lick, checking out the scene. Yeah, we finna get to the green. Up the Uzi, let it sing like Joe the C. Yeah, the metal ring. Come through with the beam, knocking niggas down. We not playing around, laying niggas down for the floss. Each diamond costs $1 million. Flexing up when I get 'em. 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 Hey. Wrist rolls, ice cream, diamonds, biting, 30, lightning, bars cold, ice cream, flexing, might be, ice cream, ice cream, ice cream, ice cream. Wrist rolls, ice cream, diamonds, biting, 30, lightning, bars cold, ice cream, flexing, might be, ice cream, ice cream, ice cream, ice cream, ice cream. We getting the house shots, ringing out, laying niggas down, not playing around. We get in the office, kicking the dope. Everybody get down on the floor. Got a red beam on a little nose. One false move is 100 to eat up the soul. My team looking for the diamonds and the money. Tell me where it's at, boy, you get
and it's on old
then he
too.
threw it out the window, then a hundred went to his stomach. It smelled like some vomit. Went down the stairs to get to the diamonds. Time running out and now it's getting scary. I'm turned up what's necessary. 100 niggas waiting on us out the door. Then they gon' blow. I peep the scene, they tryna scope, but I'ma blow like the wind. I put my finger on the trigger and I don't let up, like give it up. We go pick it up, $1,000,000. We bout to floss it up. We get out the jam, we going home. I'm in the zone. Wrist of rose, ice cream, diamonds, 15, 30, lightning, gas cold, ice cream, flexing, might be, ice cream, ice cream, ice cream, ice cream.
I got the whole the music video. Okay, so it's like one of those heist movies, right? So you're like at the beginning, you and your buddies are doing a heist. You're breaking into like a museum. You're stealing diamonds, right? But then like you have one of the buddies, they double crossed you, right? So then where you say the lyrics, kick the door down, you guys are dressed up like, because it's a heist, so you're dressed up like police officers, but you're not really police officers, like SWAT, and you break into this other gang, and then you take their diamonds and you take their shit or whatever, and you're pretending to be a police officer, and then that's like, so kind of.
Yep. Then the whole time, like after the whole video, like he's gonna have some stuff. Like that's another reason why I'm waiting to drop videos as well, because like the stuff I want to put in the videos and like is destined to blow. Like I'm very peculiar with my videos. I literally in my brain have the way I want it, how I want to do it, when I want to do it, the way I want it to look.
Right.
I got all that set in my mind already.
Are you like I ask these questions a lot, but it's pretty much the basic questions I ask. But are you a visual person when it comes to like when you're in the booth? Like, are you seeing the visuals when you're spitting your bars?
Yep. And actually, I spit my bars. I actually spit my bars like the way I be wanting my music videos. You know what I'm saying? Or something like that. You know, I literally just tell stories in my music. Like, and then honestly, some of the stories, like, either I know somebody that been through it, I've been through it, or some of them is just like action stories. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Something to get people going. Turn up music. You know?
You got a lot of good turned up songs too here. We're gonna play some of those tonight.
Yeah.
Let me see what we got. Let me see another good one. Oh, I thought this is one I liked. I was listening to the other week.
Hot Tamales.
Hot Tamales. Yeah, talk about this song.
Man, so like I was speaking about my bars and Hot Tamales, and I was referring them to Hot Tamales.
Okay.
And
I like it. I like it. Okay.
So you know, I was just spitting straight metaphors in this song. It was nothing but metaphors.
Yeah, I like this one a lot. All right.
A lot of people liked it, a lot of people did.
Yeah, my verse is hot tamale. Yeah, it's time to move your body. Yeah, let's get that party started. Party like there's no tomorrow. Yeah, let's go have a ball. Throw your money, watch it fall. Yeah, my verse is hot tamale. 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 No, I'm not broke. No, gotta keep a pocket full. That's why I keep a tool. Lord save me from my sins, cause I'm about to sin again. I gotta go,
couple bins.
No, I'm no hoe. No, come with that coke flow. Steady stacking paper, yeah, it's nothing major. Yeah, fuck all the haters. Yeah, I just put y'all the cradle. Yeah, I got that boss walk and I got that boss talk. Yeah, my niggas getting crazy. We just trying to get a million, trying to feed the homeless children. I grew up in East St. You niggas better catch up, cause I'ma step up and I know I'm next up. Run up, you can't run up on me. Keep that chopper close. Now you can't run no more. I'm a bomb about to go tick. All I'm trying to do is get rich. Y'all man, I got your 6'6". Your girl sent me a flip. Diamonds flipped on my wrist. Hold up, let me talk my shit. I'm about to take out the Migo. I got cheese, it's nachos, not the meat out your taco. I do not rock with 5-0. I got weight, Pablo, ego on macho. Whoa, I got the whoa. Niggas be so slow. Y'all be on it though. That's why y'all so bro. Party, that's all I know. Let me get the bottle. Turn up, we gon' turn up. Keep them, hurt them. Kiwis on me, yeah. I got bricks, yeah. Niggas switch, yeah. You a wild buck. Get your split across your head. Gotta count up my bread. Gotta count up my bread. You broke it so fucking sad. You out here looking so bad. Better go stack up some cash. All I know, I got a bag. And it's full of fucking cash. Shit. Turn up to the fucking max.
Yeah, that was a real.
I like that one.
Yeah, that was just a real turn up song.
Yeah. What's your vision for the music video? All I can think of having in the music video, people drinking Fireball, but that's some shots of Fireball would be cool in that video.
I'll mess around, put that in there, but I really see like me just spitting my bars, probably somewhere. See, and then like I notice a lot of people out here, they be going to some of the same places to shoot their videos.
Yeah,
I'm like,
that too, yeah.
Yeah, I'm not really trying to do that, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm just trying to bring something totally new, something nobody ain't never seen before, So for that video, what I see is like that video would be mainly about where I do the video at, not so much like what's gonna be in the video, because it's probably just gonna be me just standing around just doing my rapping thing, but it's mainly gonna be where I do the video at.
Yeah, I know a lot of people always use the graffiti wall downtown, the arcade building, top floor of the arcade buildings. I see a bunch of videos shot there. So there, and also like over there, I think it's by the Lumiere, those warehouses over there. A lot of stuff shot over there as well. So I feel you, because I do see some of the videos shot in the same spots a lot. So
yeah, and ain't nothing wrong with it. Like most definitely, there is nothing wrong with that at all. But I'm just trying to bring something new. I'm trying to like shoot a video off of a boat on a beach somewhere, like
that'd be cool. Like you can do that. Well, they got the barges out there, the sand barges. Kind of cool. Yeah,
something like that, or shoot a video hanging from the helicopter or something like that. Just something out the blue,
something out of the box.
Yeah, something just like shoot a video while skydiving or something like that. Something crazy, man.
I notice a lot of people like. I understand the arch is cool, but like every time, like I always told people on the network, I don't want the arch in any of the logos or anything, because I believe the St. Louis is more than just the arch. Like we have great artists here, we have a great film community, we have great comedians. So I hate putting the arch in any of the logos. I do. So I'm not a big arch fan. So that's just me. How about the Ease Your Mind here? That one's.
A lot of people like that one. A lot of people like that. I done had people come to me and be like, I like that song because it's a smoking song. When you listen to it, it's a chill song when you lean back. And that's really just for something, like I made that song off of, just something to ease your mind when you having a bad day. Something, like let's say somebody get off of work, it's a stress. If you do smoke weed, ease your mind. Turn that on, roll your whatever you roll up and do your thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I'll play a little bit of it.
Look into the sky, dream that we can fly. Let me ease your mind. I melt when I look into your eyes.
I thought this one was real catchy.
I melt when I look into your eyes. Don't worry, baby, you my type. I'm not here to make you cry. I promise I'ma treat you right. I'm not those other guys. I know what you been through. I'd have been through shit too. Baby, let's take up to the moon. You a flower, I wanna see you bloom. We cannot take no breaks, gotta stack up the skate. Get a new car, I'm on the way. Have you ate? Sure. Here go a plate, I'ma make sure you straight. We gon' make a way. Chillin' on the beach, looking at the scene. Took a breath away, now she can't speak. She living in a dream, rockin' with me. Take her on a cruise, now we rockin' in the sea. Baby, you my kind. Whenever you call, I'ma slide. Baby, let's take a ride. Look into the sky. Dream that we can fly. Let me ease your mind. I melt when I look into your eye. I melt when I look into your eye. Went through hell, now we made a way back. Back making stacks. I'm finna buy a state. Name it far away. You wanna take breaks? Let's get away from the crazy ways. I just wanna live to see the next day. Riding with you, feel like I'm in space. I like the vibe. Niggas scared to let their feelings ride. That's the difference between you and I. When you feel that pain, don't be scared to cry. When you lose somebody, that pain really hurt. Call your girl, like I miss your smirk. Let me take you to Bahamas, we chillin' for the summer. Let you roll the wood, let you feel the comfort. We came from the hood, now we living like we're young. Drinking on some Douce, maybe some Patron. Let you get loose, baby, with the juice. Baby, you my kind. Whenever you call, I'ma slide. Baby, let's take a ride. Look into the sky.
I like that one.
Yeah.
That's a good love song on that one. You'd have to get some kind of model or something to be a kind of what if you could pick a model, any actress, any model to be in that video, who would it be?
Any actress.
She'd have to play your girlfriend. Is that okay? Okay.
I'm real picky. It'll probably either mess around. I'll be trying to mess with Rihanna, Ariana Grande. I gotta get Lauren London.
Okay.
If I could get her in the video, that'd be dope.
That would be the one?
Yeah, Lauren London. That'd be hard.
I tell you what, Rihanna's looking like, man, like she's looking better as she's getting older. I mean, she looked good back in the day. I'm saying, like, I saw some recent photos. I was like, damn, pretty good.
Man, she always been there.
Yeah. Do you have songs that, like, you think are going to hit really good, like with people, and then all of a sudden, like, the one you're like, I just put this one out there and see what people think, and that's like a song that people really like? Does that ever? What's like ones that like people come back and tell you that, oh man, I like this one the best, like?
So one of the songs that I thought was gonna be like that was Stan Lee. Stan Lee was one of them songs I was like, I don't know, and people actually like it.
Yeah, I'm gonna play one.
I'm the token, I'm the chosen, don't provoke me, I won't revolt the smoke. So when you choke, all you got is hope. My flow is like a roller coaster, keep a poker face. So when I nut, I poker face. Played the right cards and kept a poker face. Listen to the typhoon streets, you I keep a broom. All I wanna do is count the blues, I am not an average dude. I'm a boss, I made boss move, I took losses too. Got past the ball, I took the shot, I missed a lot. I clutch when I start making shots, I'm not LeBron, but I got a plot. If some of y'all went through what I went through, Italy or body in shot, went to plan B. What you know about scraping the bowl when I had no meal to eat? Y'all can't be as real as me, I went through plenty trilogies. Hey, I'm changing lanes, hey, I'm changing the game, hey, by fucking bang. You niggas ain't got no muscle, some of you niggas cannot stand me. You think you Superman, I call you Stanley. Tell me I am not the truth, I will throw a facts on you. I came up by planet ahead, I am a man, I'm gonna stand and walk to the bands. It's still in, you get my plan. I got an instant plan, don't take no pitch, not Instagram. I won't kick it with you, no karate fan. You respect me, I'ma smack me a nigga. Then walk off, you run up, I clap me a nigga. So I stay in the booth and write these rhymes. I want me a coupe, I can't waste no time. Nope, I won't take a break, I remember them days. We had no lights, we had no water, we had no food, we was starving. I bust up, I saw stuff, I came from the struggle. We had no pool, so we played in the puddle. See it getting crazy, you gotta hustle. Can't take no breaks, gotta make the money double. I got them by the bundles, that's why I keep that thunder. Pop pop. Hey, I'm changing lane. Hey, I'm changing the game. Hey, by fucking bang. Hey, you niggas ain't got no muscle. Hey, some of you niggas cannot stand me. Hey, you think you Superman. Hey, I call you Stanley. Hey.
I like that one.
Low gang.
And this is a fan favorite, this one?
I got people that come up to me and be like, that's hard. A lot of people like Change on Me and Roses and Potion.
Yeah, that's the one I thought was, yeah. I think that's your gonna be your big hit, your Roses and Potion. That's one you just put out a month ago. So we're gonna play that one at the end here. But talk about like when you come up with songs, like what made you think of Stan Lee? I mean, is it this?
So like Stan Lee is basically, it was just, I was chilling, and I ain't gonna lie, I guess it was something on my mind. I guess me and a friend of mine had got into it or something, and it had bothered me, and I left it alone. But then it brought back old memories of like stuff from my past, and like my friend, he didn't do this, but it made me remember stuff from my past that people did, and so I was like, I'm gonna make a song about that. You know what I'm saying? What the people did in the past. And I was like, you know what? And it was a lot of people. Like, when I was growing up, man, there was a lot of people that used to act a certain way, and they really wasn't like that. Like, at one point, I used to be like that. Everybody had that time where they wanted to act hard, or they was trying to act like a thug or a drug dealer, or acting like they a pimp, or whatever they trying to act like.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And, you know, that's basically what that is, a person. But I was speaking on a person trying to act like they hard, real hard. A person, Stan Lee. You think you Superman, I call you Stan Lee. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, yeah, one of them.
Okay. That's a good backstory. I'll play. I thought Rain Again was good too. I'll play it.
Yeah, Rain Again. Yeah.
Who does your graphics for you?
So I actually got a lot of different people that does my graphics. I have a guy way in where this man at? I got somebody in Africa that do them for me. I had somebody.
How do you find people from different continents like that?
Whew. And a lot of people don't agree with this, but you have to trust something sometimes. You have to trust. Not everything is fake. Not everything is a scam. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta know what's what. You know what I'm saying? And so, like, I had to just put my trust in it, and he seemed legitimate, and I'm like, I was real iffy about it. I ain't wanna, but I sent it to him, and I ain't gonna lie. The first time I was hassling him, I was on him. I was like, hey, bro, and he sent it. So next song got dropped, I went to him again. Boom, he sent that one. I'm like, oh, okay, so maybe. And so, I started looking for certain signs and stuff that people will show you to let you know that it is a real thing, that it ain't fake.
Yeah. And so then he would send this stuff back to you like this. I like the artwork.
Yeah,
that's cool. So did you have to send him a photo, and then he just that's what happened? Okay.
Yep. So I sent him a photo, and he just cartooned it for me and did the background for me on that.
Oh, that's cool. I actually got a show that we're working on that they're wanting to get cartoons for. So maybe you could refer me to somebody.
Yeah.
Cool.
I don't ever wanna feel that rain again. I don't ever wanna feel that pain again. People change every day, change it like the wind. I striked out twice and I'm not gonna strike out again. I don't ever wanna feel that rain again. I don't ever wanna feel that pain again. People change every day, change it like the wind. I striked out twice and I'm not gonna strike out again. I remember that night, homeboy was off a pill leave, feeling like he had a poke. Boy, you gon' have to kill
that situation.
My dog locked and gone. I'ma make the world feel me. She said that I'm tripping, like somebody tripped me. I'm on my way to riches. I'm chasing that meal ticket. Niggas switched on me. Now I'm by my lonely. I remember, boy, you was supposed to be my homie. How you kick in my back door on me? Now I never trust a soul, and I gotta keep a pose just in case a nigga try to fill me up with bullet holes. You don't know pain till your people dead and gone. You don't know rain till you out here on your own. I don't ever wanna feel that rain again. I don't ever wanna feel that pain again. People change every day, change it like the wind. I striked out twice and I'm not gonna strike out again. I don't ever wanna feel that rain again. I don't ever wanna feel that pain again. People change every day, change it later when I strike out twice and I'm not gon' strike out again. You cannot run from your pain, cause the pain not gon' ever change. Let it rain, walk through the storm, no meals, no sleep. That pain go real deep. That type of pain that had you sick with no medicine. I'm the chosen, I'm heaven sent, cause I'm a blessing. Cause niggas crossed me, a crucifix. I shit on you niggas, that's a I don't ever wanna feel that rain again. I don't ever wanna feel that pain again. People change every day, change it later when I strike out twice and I'm not gon' strike out again. I don't ever wanna feel that rain again. I don't ever wanna feel that pain again. People change every day, change it later when I strike out twice and I'm not gon' strike out again.
I love the hook on this one, man. It's powerful, powerful.
Yeah. And at that time, I ain't gonna even lie. Man, at that time, I was working at Granite City Steel, right? I'm a welder too.
Okay.
So, like, I make music. I'm a welder and all of that. I work on different stuff and stuff like that. But at the time, I was working at Granite City Steel. That's a steel foundry in Illinois. Donald Trump had came there when he was president.
I remember seeing that on the whatever.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. But man, I was working there when he came there. Matter of fact, it was my first day. The day that he came.
Your first day on the job?
Yeah, my first day on the job. The first day he came. But I was working there and I had lost my job because I had got hurt on the job. And, you know, certain jobs you get hurt on, they look at you as a liability. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So they had let me go. And I was hot. I was hurt. I went from making, at that time I was making $25 an hour. And I was bringing home, because they paid you every 2 weeks. So I was bringing home like $6,000 every 2 weeks. 3 to 6. Well, 3 to 10, depending on how much overtime I worked. Because when you worked overtime, they didn't let you work. Oh, if you got to do overtime, you could stay an extra 30 minutes, an hour. Nah. If you going to do overtime, you finna do a whole nother 8-hour shift. So
shit, that's time and a half, right?
Yeah. Damn. So I was making stupid money at 20 years old. And me being me, young, dumb, just going, having a ball, having the best time of my life.
Yeah.
Man, and when I got hurt, it had put me in a zone where I was depressed for like almost a whole year. For like 7-8 months, I was depressed. I ain't even want to get up to go work a job. Like, all I wanted to do was just sit around and drink and just sit around.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, man, after all of that, I had got up and I was like, I can't be like that. I gotta go. Gotta go to work at this point. You know what I'm saying? So, man, I just got up, went and did what I had to do, and went from there.
And then what happened with it? You still working at a job?
Yeah. I actually just came from work to come here.
Oh, okay.
So,
that sounds like a great job. Yeah. So I'm sure everybody out there wants to know the Donald Trump story, because he came on your first day at work. Did you have to listen to him speak, or did he walk?
No. So it was our first day of work, so it was pretty hectic. It was funny. They had a whole bunch of like agents in the area in general, like
Secret Service people.
Yeah.
Okay.
And so like, couldn't nobody be walking on the street by themselves. And if you were, you had to be going somewhere. You couldn't walk on certain sides of the street. You couldn't be in a certain area. It was pretty crazy.
Wow. And so he came and just did a walkthrough and did one of his, I guess, speeches, and then that's it. Oh, did you actually see him?
Yeah, I seen him from a distance. I didn't get close to him.
Yeah, okay. Huh. That would be just interesting to, whatever your feelings on Donald Trump, I'm not talking about that, but just be interesting to see a president like that come through your work or whatever with the secret agents and stuff. That's kind of neat.
Yeah, and surprisingly, like, Donald Trump is actually pretty tall.
Is he tall?
Yeah, like he abnormally tall. Like like if you saw him, you'll be like.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
Does his hair look all fucked up like a person like on TV?
Yeah, like that's the first thing you notice when you see him. You see this big tall guy with this funny looking hair.
With this like it looks like
yeah.
It's funny. So yeah, I really liked that Rain Again though. I really I definitely like I said, the hook on that was really catchy. For a music video, I could just see you in an alleyway with rain, you know, and then you looking up, maybe the lights hitting you, hitting you, and then like the raindrops falling, like do it like over crank the frame rate, so it's like real slow motion with the water coming down like down you. What's your thoughts on that one?
Yeah, that'd be pretty hard. That's kind of something similar to what I was thinking for that song, you know. Man, I just know, like, and then the graphics that I'm looking for in videos, like, I'm looking for the graphics that I know for a fact when I drop that song, it's gonna do numbers no matter what. You know what I'm saying? Because I got to a point, not all my song is the best music, but I know I make good enough music to where if I know for a fact, like, I know Last Time, Ice Cream, Ease Your Mind, Rain Again, Change on Me, and Roses and Potions.
Yeah.
Them songs for a fact, if I went back and get the right video for it and go with the right person, I know for a fact that there's a potential chance I could blow.
I noticed like people that do music videos, I forgot who it was on this show, but they did like an animated one. That was like an animation one, and that had a lot more views than any of the other videos. So like it seems like animation stuff gets a lot more views through YouTube and then just like normal film stuff. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, that'd be cool. I wish I would have gotten the animation when I was younger, but I missed that boat. I do want to. How much time we got left? We got 20 minutes. Okay, so I want to play. We'll talk about Activated Part 1, the official. Talk about this Ray.
So that song, I was just feeling around that time when I was making that song. Something had happened. Somebody actually this what happened. Okay. It's a backstory to this song. It's a small backstory.
No, it's.
So basically, I was chilling or whatever, and the song before that, which I don't remember what it is, but somebody had showed me some song and was trying to tell me that my song was whack, that it was whack. And I was like, And instead of going off on them and getting mad, I said, bet. So I went and made this called Activated. Okay, I'm activated then.
You just woke up to Sleeping Giant, or you?
One of them things, you know. It's almost, and I tell a lot of people this, like, I'm one of those people. I'm cool, laid back, but I'm like a sleeping giant. You know what I'm saying? And so like when you woke them up, I was like, okay, let me go in here show you some metaphors and something that you would be like, okay, this dude just really snapped. So,
all right, let's play it.
Got crazy. He told me give him 500, he gon' bring my money back. He was supposed to bring 5 bands back, but I'm at his door now, where the man at? Now he ducking and dodging like an acrobat, but this 40 gone flipping like he doing gymnastics. I can't even find him now, with his baby mama. Now she telling me she ain't with the drama. I ain't even worried cause I got the llama. It's gonna be crazy cause he don't know I'm coming. I'ma be at the club on some crunch. I'ma be throwing 20s cause I'm thumbing. Now she getting ready, she don't know what's coming. Soon as I see him, I'ma get to thumping. I'ma grab a switch so I can get the drumming. Grab a long pipe like I'm good with plumbing. Dumb shit, it's gonna be a dumb lick. It's gonna come quick. If he say I chew, then it's done with. He walk into the club, see me and get the work. I activated, trying to get the work and saturated. I didn't elevate it, he was one to get him medicated. We shot a movie, he was barking like Scooby. His dreamers animated. I'm from East and you other niggas, so
play us a little bit. We'll go through your Instagram a little bit here, but I noticed you played shows with Zeus Rebel, the legend Zeus Rebel, as well as Shadow B. Shout out to Shadow B, who's been on the. Actually, I took that photo, so I took that photo where you were in the garage. So shout out to him too. He's a great artist as well. It's been on the podcast. But you do a lot of what's some of your favorite live performances you've done. You just did one this past couple weeks ago.
Yep, the Monsters of the Midwest.
Yeah, Monsters of the Midwest. Yeah, how was that show?
That was a pretty good show. That was pretty good. It was a nice crowd. I turned them up. You know, I almost broke my neck.
How you almost break your neck?
So I got so turned up, man. I caught myself trying to get up on a chair. And
oh shit,
yeah. I caught myself get up on the chair, and as I'm up there, I'm shaking my head, you know, I'm doing my thing. And next thing you know, my legs start going down. I'm saying like, oh, but I'm still trying to act like everything okay, so I'm still shaking my head.
Yeah.
So I went on, got down. Visual Plug was there. She actually had to cover like, oh, you know what I'm saying? But I learned my mistake from that.
Yeah, you almost made a viral video, probably. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's awesome. And then you got some New Year's Eve here, right?
Yeah, that's on December 31st.
So let's talk about that. You got the
it's a couple artists missing out there picture. I know Comp the Great gonna be there. That's verified right there. Actually, I'm with Starving Artists. I have a manager and everything, and I'm signed with them.
Okay.
That's one of the artists. Then Comp the Great, he gonna be there. It's a couple people that I didn't performed with. I didn't record it with him. That's Jay the Realist. I didn't record it with him before. It's another guy I didn't performed with him. This dude named Ivo Gang Chemo. I don't even know if he put his picture up there yet. It's a couple people that I didn't perform with.
That's cool. Yeah. Where's 31st? Where's that at? Knights of Columbus and Knights of Columbus and Old Alton Road. Okay. Yeah, I've been there before. They have wrestling shows there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So cool. That's gonna be a good show right there.
Oh yeah.
And then I want to talk about before our time is up. You have a little bit of a boxing background, so we'll talk about your boxes. Little video I was watching about your boxing journey.
Yeah, man.
So how long you been in boxing? You said 8 years.
7.
7 years. Okay.
I took it seriously for like 3 years. But like I still train to this day actually. Mm-hmm. Actually, I didn't transition from boxing to MMA.
Was that a hard transition because you're using your legs and stuff now?
Yeah, but it wasn't that hard because when I was in high school, a lot of people didn't know this, but I was one of them people that would consistently watch UFC. And so like back then my favorite fighter was Anderson Silva.
Okay.
So, and John Jones, Anderson Silva and John Jones. Yeah. And so I used to always be like, yeah, I want to try them fighting styles. And so I was that guy that'd be outside doing these different kicks, stretching my legs and stuff like that. And I just kept going with it.
That's cool. When's the last time you fought somebody?
So, like, I actually got a sparring partner to this day. Like, I go spar from time to time, but I ain't actually fought nobody in a while.
Oh, and so you haven't done like what's it called when
match?
A set match. Okay,
yeah,
okay.
Yeah.
We had a boxer on like 3 months ago, but he was really good. But I think he's about to turn pro or whatever. He was an amateur, but yeah, there's a lot of skill with boxing that people probably, you just sit there. No, you got to know how to angle the people off. And there's a lot of stuff that people don't realize. Yeah, and the skill in that.
Man, it's a lot of people will say this. Oh, I know how to fight. I can fight. I'll whoop anybody. Get in that ring with a boxer that actually know what he doing. Right. Yeah, I guarantee you won't leave that ring saying that. Right. I could guarantee.
Right. Did you get in a lot of like street fights when you were younger?
Yeah.
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 Is that what got you like into boxing?
Yeah. So I'm not gonna lie. Like when I was in junior high school, I got into like 15 fights in 1 year.
1 year, 15 fights at school?
Yeah. And man, after that I was like, oh yeah. And then I was always a bigger kid coming up.
Yeah.
And so like I used to get messed with a little bit, and then like I was usually not even fat, just I was usually the biggest kid in the school, or one of the biggest kids.
Yeah.
So like I used to get messed with a lot, and then so I started boxing, and then I just kept going. Then it got to the point where matter of fact, when I was in high school, I used to get messed with and everything a little bit. Now I had people that I was cool with, and then I had people that didn't like me that used to mess with me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then my 12th grade year, honestly, I can speak on it now because I'm not like that. No, well, I changed from that. But when I was in high school, I was getting messed with, and I got tired of getting messed with. Started going around. That actually, the school was finna expel me. Good thing they didn't, because I was a 12th grader about to graduate. But I started going around slapping people in the face for messing with me. And every time you messed with me, I walk up on you, slap you. And I was a hothead. Didn't care who you was, what you represented. I ain't care who you was with. There was times where I had almost a whole school, whole classes trying to fight me, things like that. But I was a hothead. You know, I was doing wild stuff, didn't care. You know, I had learned from that. Actually, some of the people that happened with back in school, I had trouble with back in school, I seen them to this day, and we cool. Like, I walk up, man, I didn't made peace with them, shook their hand, you know what I'm saying, and told them, like, man, we was young. That we was young and dumb, you know what I'm saying? We was trying to prove a point to somebody that don't even care about us. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. They just trying to see us fight because it's interesting. So, yeah.
Okay. So then what was it that made you stop being a hothead, do you think? What, just one fight you had? Or?
Nah. So, I know they say a lot of rappers be snitching on themselves and stuff like that. So, I don't know if I should say this next thing. All I'm gonna say is, I was doing some things I ain't had no business doing when, I was doing a lot of things. I say this. I was popping pills, drinking at an early age, stuff like that, and a lot of that caused me to act out in a way I wouldn't normally act. You know what I'm saying? A lot of that made me very angry. Man.
Well, especially I don't know what you're taking, but I know people that do the like the pain pills and things like that. But when you come down on those things, like it really gets you really angry and shit. When that's why you gotta kind of.
Well, I don't mess with. I don't even drink. You know what I'm saying? I might smoke a little every now and then, but I don't mess with nothing. Right. I don't even drink, but I had to stop messing with pills back then. Still to this day, I won't even touch a pill. I won't even, you know what I'm saying? But when I was in school or whatever, I was kicking it with some friends and we was drinking. And it was probably a mix of the alcohol and a pill, but a friend had, well, you ain't my friend because you gave me a pill that could have killed me. But somebody gave me a codeine pill. And when he gave it to me, you know what I'm saying, I was cool for like 2 hours. And then when I got to the house, like I started feeling weird. Like my heart rate started beating real slow.
Wow.
I was walking, because I had to walk down the street. I was literally just up the street. You know what I'm saying? I'm walking home or whatever. And I'm literally so messed up. I'm literally walking in slow motion. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm sitting here thinking I'm actually walking fast, but I'm not.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And basically when I got to the house, like I had stumbled in the house. I'm sitting here, I'm about to fall over, like about to pass out, literally. And when I got home, my mama I was at the house by myself. So when I got in the bed or whatever, I ain't had nothing to help me. My mama went home. I ain't know what was going on. I was scared. I was just like, and then I had got to the point, I was just like, well, God, if this my time, just let that be, you know, and I went to sleep. So just so happened I ended up waking up. You know what I'm saying? And I woke up, I was like, whoo. And I ain't ever, after that, I was like, nah, man. I ain't.
Never good. Yeah, I get, I don't smoke because I get my heart races when I smoke like weed or whatever, or pot. I was like the same way after the first time I did. I was like, I'm like, it doesn't really do what it does for the other folks out there. But I want to play "Roses and Potions" because I think that's your big hit song. You just dropped that a month ago. I would love to see a music if you're gonna do one first. As a fan, I would love to see a music video for "Roses and Potions."
Oh that's coming soon.
Yeah,
and I got a lot more promo to do with that. I got a lot of money I want to put behind all of these songs. Right now I'm just really basically building up my profile and to the point to where I got enough people on it to where I feel like, okay, yeah, it's that time.
Okay. So this is Roses and Potions, Boss Nate. Definitely check him out. Subscribe to his channel.
I'm on all platforms.
Big things happening with this guy here, I promise.
I'm giving her roses, she drinking that potion. She gon' flow like the ocean. She said that she love me, she say I'm a hubby, but my heart frozen. She say my heart on ice, but she know it's cold. I'm giving her roses, she drinking that potion. She gon' flow like the ocean. She said that she love me, she say I'm a hubby, but my heart frozen. She say my heart on ice, but she know it's cold. I don't know if I love her, I don't know if I trust her. I'm just cool as fuck. She probably think I'm a buster until I done bust her. Now she on my line, talking about I'm a lover. I'm not used to color. Then she get the drinking, she like to drink that bubbly. Once she get intoxicated, she a different woman. Once she gets intoxicated, she a different woman. She like when I run out bath and fuck her on her stomach. I thought she wouldn't switch on me, then she switched on me. It was this guy took her out, got her something to eat, then try come back to me. And she think it's sweet, now she on the fucking street, got nowhere to sleep. She hop from nigga to nigga to stay on her feet. Damn, that shit crazy, she get drunk unless a nigga rock her ass to sleep. Now she woke in the morning, tell me what happened to me. Niggas fucked and robbed, but now she running back to me. She drinking that potion, she gon' flow like the ocean. She said that she love me, she say I'm a hubby, but my heart frozen. She say my heart on ice, but she know it's gold. I'm giving her roses, she drinking that potion. She gon' flow like the ocean. She said that she love me, she say I'm a hubby, but my heart frozen. She say my heart on ice, but she know it's gold. I can't even love her, I can't even trust her. She come banging on my door while I'm eating supper, talking about she got raped. She don't know who touched her. I grab my gun, I'm a buster. She think it's a game, time to go crazy. She don't know the pain, it's a life changer. I'm on his ass, that boy life in danger. Got scopes on the roof like a fucking ranger. I met the nigga though, got a couple questions. You light up for these women, why they unconscious? You like, what the fuck, why you in my dope? Yeah, I got this pole, I'ma let it blow. I turn that girl with my people. Now I'm at your door, I gotta see it through. My dogs come out the bushes like a snake do. 3, 4, 5's in your face, we bout to injure. He break down, start telling, we know he a snitch too.
There it is, boss Nate. Yes sir. That's definitely subscribe to his YouTube channel, follow him on Instagram here. Definitely emerging artist here in St. Louis, going to be doing some big things here. What else you got coming out? So what's your next single you're going to drop?
I got some song.
You had something, but you don't want to say it yet, right?
So I'm gonna announce it one time.
Okay. And
then I'm with my manager and everything, with some other artists that's under the label. We did a collabo, and that's coming soon. And I think that's gonna be another hit. That's gonna get the clubs jumping. there's a lot of women gonna like that song.
Okay.
So
when's that? Can we say a date? You don't know yet. Next month, maybe.
No, maybe sooner than that.
Really, before the new year? Huh?
Yeah, like maybe on New Year's.
Okay, there's a lot of stuff dropping on New Year's. That's gonna be a great day for St. Louis music folks, because there's a lot of people dropping a lot of good stuff on New Year's. So definitely check them out. Yeah, so definitely love to have you come back sometime and perform on we have a studio down the street here at Soulful Illusion Studios. We do Sunday music sessions. We'd love you to come perform a song.
Oh, I'm willing to come perform. I'm willing to work with anybody. I'm willing to do anything, as long as it's fair and professional, and I'm ready. I'm ready.
All right. Well, you're a class act kind of guy. Like I said, this was a great interview, and enjoyed talking to you. So, anyways, big things to happen for you. So, any other shout outs you want to do? Oh
yeah, shout out to the whole East Side. The whole East Side, we going crazy this year. I also shout out to my management. Shout out to Starving Artists. Shout out to everybody that's rocking with me. I appreciate y'all, and I plan on doing some out of town shows this next year coming up. So be on the lookout for those.
That'd be fun.
Oh yeah.
All right, well, definitely subscribe to The Daily Dirt with Dustin Diggs on YouTube, and like the Archie Night Network on Facebook, and we'll see you again tomorrow. And we are out.